West has afforded me opportunities I could have never imagined growing up. To live somewhere where I could be miles into the elk woods just an hour out of my front door always seemed like a distant fantasy. But to now live that reality every September has completely reshaped my priorities and will have permanent implications on the places that I decide to call home. I can remember wearing out my collection of Realtree's monster bulls as a kid and being completely captivated by scenes of giant bull elk rushing in, screaming their heads off. It wasn't really until I first stepped foot in the elk woods with my bow in hand that it even felt possible, but even then it would be a long time coming. After several seasons of what felt like little more than armed hiking, hard work began to pay off, and I was able to experience my first success as a DIY, public land archery elk hunter. But, like anything in life, as soon as you start to think you have it figured out, you better prepare yourself for a swift kick in the nuts. I've always enjoyed calling to animals, and I've always enjoyed a challenge, and archery elk hunting combines the two in the most frustrating and spectacular way possible. We spent the season battling wind, hunting pressure, and uncooperative elk. Even through all of that, we were still provided with some good opportunities.
morning. Spun the bull around, little guy. Came back to about, when I ranged it afterwards, he was at 30. I shot him at 40 this time. Stuck a tree pretty good. He was standing right by those trees. It was 30. But when I ranged him when he was down there, it was 45.
Is that what he shot?
No, I shot him. He was right here.
At 30.
But I didn't range that. I just assumed. Oh, he must have walked up another 5 yards, we'll call it.
Oh, he's doing 25. Did you go over or under?
Over him. I knew as soon as I shot. I was like,
well, at least that's a clean arrow.
yeah, better than last year. I'm gonna use my rangefinder a lot more. And go shoot. And just call them in closer, I guess.
The game of inches mantra could not have rang more true for us this season. It seems we were always right there, but a step behind. today's age, it is especially easy to beat yourself up over an unsuccessful season. Social media provides a front row seat to everyone else's success and seems to amplify your own failures. Just as elk hunting itself takes a certain level of mental fortitude, getting up early, day after day, and putting in the miles necessary to find cooperative elk, learning from your mistakes and remaining positive for the next 11 months takes a certain level of mental toughness as well. A successful season will leave you wanting more. An unsuccessful season will leave you completely chomping at the bit for the next 11 months. You can bet there will be plenty of extra calling practice, backpack hikes, shooting, and hours spent dissecting maps between now and next September.